Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 15 content here on the channel, guys. I'm actually pretty excited about this video because I've always wanted to compare both the DBZ Gohan, or the base game version of Gohan, to the new DLC version of Gohan that we got from DBS Superhero. Now, they have some very, very obvious stat changes, and I wanted to compare the transformations in terms of the animations and just the overall model and the differences between these characters, and to see which one is better, okay? And this is going to be without the custom partner version. I just want to go full on just base game version with the potential Unleashed transformation and just compare the two and see which one will be better for you if you're going to be playing it in PvP, or just who is the more efficient version. So if we go ahead and just look at the stats here, I'll try to put up on screen both of them in terms of what the differences are. So it looks like this one specializes more in stamina, and it looks like health. And then if we go to the DBS version of him, he does have still pretty good health, but he's got lower ki and his stamina is way lower. So it's kind of like, this version is almost like the opposite of the base game DBZ version, or if you want to call it, consider it DBS version or whatever. But that's pretty crazy. Okay, let's go into the actual training mode, and I want to see the actual damage output via the base versions and the transformations, and just to see, you know, which one is better. So if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on this video, if we can reach over 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours of this being uploaded, maybe I'll do another comparison type of video. Let me know what type of lab-based videos you want to see from the channel and stuff. So I do appreciate your support. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be trying out the base versions of these characters. I guess it's always good to just start off, you know, right off the bat with an ultimate. So Super Kamehameha. Gohan is normally doing about 7,000 damage, okay, in terms of the max combo damage and everything, with his base, okay, not Potential Unleashed or anything. So let's go ahead and go Potential Unleashed. So you guys see obvious difference between the transformations and stuff. The DBS version, the DLC version, is just way cooler, but I do appreciate that the stance changes still and everything. So let's go ahead and see how much we doing with Super Kamehameha. Come on, we definitely, yeah, there we go. I was like, oh, we're not going over? Yeah, 8K, okay? So, yeah, you know, Potential Unleash, as y'all know, is, you know, increasing the damage and stuff. So, let's go ahead and just do our normal square combo real quick, just to see how much damage we outputting. Because I think their combos are very similar, you know, between the characters. So, 3,400, around that, okay? Now let's go into Potential Unleashed. And let's do the square combo, the weak combo once more as well. Boom, boom, and yeah, slightly more. It's not a major thing. It's just really that Super Kamehameha is where the money's at. All right, that's where you're going to really see significant damage output or whatever, which is good. So, yeah, that is going to be the basic breakdown of DBZ Gohan, or if you want to just call it the base game Gohan or whatever, that has the transformation of Potential Unleashed. So, let's go ahead and switch over to DBS version, and then after that, we'll kind of go and fully compare the two. All right, y'all, so the good thing is that they do have pretty much the same type of skills, so we can test the Super Kamehameha in the base form for the DBS movie version of Gohan here. And he does a lot more damage. He's doing about 2K more. Okay, let's get a little refresher. So the base version of the DBZ Gohan, or if you want to just call it the base game Gohan, he did about 7,283 damage, okay, for the max combo damage from a Super Kamehameha. Now, this is in his base, all right? This version of Gohan is doing 9,578. So, obviously, that makes sense because of the stat changes that he does have. But that's pretty significant, man. That's surprisingly awesome, man. I like that. So, yeah, already this Gohan is way better in terms of doing the damage. You know what I mean? So, let's go ahead and let's go Potential Unleash. Animation-wise, way cooler, right? Way cooler. And I'll definitely go into the photo mode as well. I'm going to compare the actual models and the hair and everything, because this version of Gohan is actually skinnier. He's a lot skinnier because of the DBS style, where they're, you know, a lot leaner looking. So now let's go ahead and do our Super Kamehameha. I'm thinking of 11K. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. So 11K. Both do max combo of 24, but goddamn, bro. Again, doing around 2 to 3K more. All right, the base game DBZ Gohan in Potential Unleashed did about 8,386, while this version of him is doing 11,000. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm just saying, this Gohan, he's a great addition to the roster. So let's go ahead and do our combos real quick. Very similar combos, but he's got this extra one in there, which, I mean, it's still 12 hits, but it is a difference. So now he's doing about 3,611, okay? So he does a little bit more in terms of this is just the square combo, right? The base version of the DBZ Gohan, he did about 3,474, while this one does around 100 to 200 more, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and go PU. PU. All right, square combos here. So are we gonna at least get to 4K on this one? Yeah, there we go. That last hit is where a lot of the damage comes out from, right? Okay, so that nice dash on there. 4,155 for that one. But it looks like on the DBZ Potential Unleashed for the square combo, he only did 3,988. So again, so around the same amount, like 100, 200 more, pretty slight difference, you know, nothing too major. So yeah, I think we could definitively say, I'm not saying that this is the better Gohan, but he definitely does way more damage, okay? If you're looking for a Gohan that is gonna seal the deal and take care of business, all right, this one doesn't fuck around. So I guess I'll go ahead and also compare the actual stat differences in terms of their, you know, like health, ki, and stamina, so that we can visually see it on screen. That's hilarious. I won't let you get away with this any longer. And he's talking to himself in the past. So yeah, again, I gotta tell y'all, we got big differences in terms of the model, okay? So it kind of looks like this version of Gohan, the movie version of him, is slightly taller. It's just his hair. His hair is a lot longer. So the hair model alone is insane how much effort was put into it, like in terms of like how it looks. Like it's very iconic to what it looks like in the movie, right? So this version of Gohan, look at the muscle tone, the muscle definition. This one's, he's thick. I'm telling you, the DBZ Gohan was thick, bro. And it makes sense for, you know, the DBS version of Gohan to be a lot leaner looking, just because that's traditionally what the DBS version of characters look like. Like, the design-wise, that's just what they go for. If you look at Goku Black and Zamasu and everything, they're, like, super skinny compared to, like, the other characters. So, yeah, I'm just looking at that muscle, bro. This version of Gohan, he been slacking. Even though this version of Gohan is, you know, technically the stronger one, right? You know, in this game and in the anime as well, right? So yeah, that's crazy to see the differences. Obviously, you know, he was wearing glasses, and then the clothing is different. I very much like the gi, the model of the gi. Like, look at that. Look at this right here. Something that, like, that I'm pointing out here, man. Like, I really love just how much like bagginess is on these pants or whatever. It looks good. But yeah, that's the overall model of like the base versions of them. Now, if we go to the actual stats here, as you can see, I'm kind of walking through. This version of Gohan, the movie version, has less stamina and less ki, okay? I think this version of him had, I want to say, more health. He could slightly have a little bit more health or whatever. It's hard to tell just because they're both kind of like at the same level. I don't think it's that big of a difference. The health isn't the major difference. It's mainly looking like the ki and the stamina. So, like I said, if you want a Gohan that does more damage, this is your boy right here, the DBS superhero version. Now, if you want a Gohan that, you know, is more ki-based, you know, can throw out more, you know, ki attacks and everything, like super attacks, ultimates, and then, you know, he's got more stamina, right? Like, way, like, I would say he almost has, like, double the amount of stamina. So, let's go ahead and compare the actual transformations here. So, yeah, they both, I'm pretty sure they function the same way. They are literally the same skill. It's just that this one, I like to call it Potential Released, or you could call it Potential Unleashed DBS. He definitely has a better animation, right? So, let's go ahead and compare. Look at it. I like how they're looking at each other. That's awesome, dude. So, yeah, man. Again, way skinnier. They both still have the same exact aura, okay? Whenever he does transform in the DBS movie version, it's like a purplish color, but obviously it's still the same. His hair is huge. For those of you that were like, oh, his hair model's not all that, you know, are you kidding me? This is Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan 2's hair. Like, the model in this game, that's literally, it's almost like the same. It's just way longer, right? Like, that's a huge-ass difference. You see, it's almost got, like, a greenish hue to it compared to this one, which is, like, more of, like, kind of like Ultra Instinct, where it's, like, a white, like, Ultra Instinct Sign, where it's, like, a whitish kind of glow to it. But, yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's so worth it. It was worth buying this character, right? In my opinion. Because, like, the differences are huge. Now, I'm trying to see. I feel like it might just be like a placebo on me. But he looks like he's slightly taller. I'm trying to see it from, like, the hairline area. But no, they're literally, he's literally the same size. He's just skinnier. That's all. But, man, huge difference. Huge-ass difference. And then, obviously, he has a different Super Soul and everything as well. But yeah, y'all let me know which version you do prefer in the comment section. For me, obviously, I'm going with the movie version. It's just way better. Like, to me, the stamina and ki isn't that big of an issue. I'd rather just roll out the damage like crazy. You know what I mean? But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the video. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and comment down below what else you guys want to see in the future for more videos similar to this. Y'all stay safe. Peace.